Karnak temple.
So you are the loser, last one.
The king is a dimension. They will build a lot of temples here in this area. They will build a temple for the god Amun, for his wife the goddess Mut, for her son the god Khonsu, the god of the moon, and for the god Bitah, the god of the darkness, for the god Muntu, god of the war, for the god Sekhmet, the goddess of the war, the lion in temple.
Finished in we didn't have الصورة هي؟
أيوه.
الصورة ده. Like in Europe and Holland, they only one cup. Huge, massive, big one. Now we are standing here. And we just walk from this direction to inside. You was walking the river Nile. In Edfu, I will show you how the temple represents Egypt. Because there's every temple here.
Cái câu cạnh tay nhau một cái wrap around
4 fifths, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 5. It's a complex here because this temple connected with the other one. For Khonsu, the last pharaoh, before the arrival of Alexander the Great. Because when they stopped working in this pylon, they left everything, among that the mud brick ramp. And this is show you the technique how they are building. There was no machine, or no lift to the stones or to build. So what they are doing? It's supposed to be 10 columns here. Just we have this one standing, huge size of the stones, and how they left it up. For example, the statue, how they made it out like this. It's from granite, which is a hard stone. It's belonged to King Ramesses II. All the Egyptians so proud with him, especially the men, because he had over 24 in one time, but nobody survived. This pylon was for one of the Egyptologists who's working here. He decided to clear the temple from the sand, and it will take long time to finish this of the temple to the river Nile. So the water will come in, wash the sand and the scenes and the stones. Akhenaten, he is a man, he doesn't believe anymore in God, Amun-Ra, and he temples and he built his capital, Amarna, and temples for his God. But after his death, the kings later destroyed everything for King Akhenaten and for his God, and reused those stones to build the pylons here. In 1887, so the level of the water inside the temple, 1887, '61 in right side, 61 on left side. Represent the different Egyptian god and goddess on this time. In the two sides, the capital of the columns closed, while in the main aisle, the columns bigger and the capital and their flowers open, while the two sides roofed and should be dark. Here, moving, still bright. Yes. Yes. But on the top they put support. No up on the Kaaba 4 months at the time of the flood. So the water covered everything. They have nothing to do. So they are working in their tombs. Jacket, then a man, a falcon, ram, and another falcon. They are dragging here the ship of God in the rock and with
No fat people in those days.
Are you sure, ma'am? Lettuce, garnier, honey, and this is the first type of the Fiagra food for the Egyptian men for the breakfast. And after that,
Get closer, I can show you Ramses 7.
有补一下。
The always on the outside was inside. What's inside the temple?
was inside the
They're
temple.
always in the
Inside.
surrounding.
Yeah. Well,
What do the people worship?
and everything he ascended for, he would like to build something carrying his name and the name of the God, according to the style and the construction of the temple. It used to be finally follow ritual. Outside, it's the open court for the common people. They making offerings and doing rituals and praying outside in the open court. Then anything inside it's belong to the God and for the kings to show the God their respect and what they are doing. For example, there was by a wall surrounded till the top, so you can realize the difference of the colors. Hatshepsut, she usurped the throne from a man his name Tutmosis III. And when Tutmosis III he back to his throne, he destroyed everything for Queen Hatshepsut. But he is not able to destroy the obelisks. Why? Because this is a gift for the God, carrying the name of the God, and he cannot touch it. So he... Well... in this place, except the king of the high priest. And here, it is separated in two leaves. First of all, they are believing in a God, and there's a God. This God watching them. Where is this God? Behind the sun. And he's pushing everything for the joy of the sun. Why the sun? Because everything relates to the sun energy. And from the sunset, upper part is and when you went, you go like the people around the people of the sky, which the Egyptians believing is equal square portion. Yes. And if you like to, so 10 to 4, I will meet and waiting you beside the picture.
ما رفتوش